Hey, what's up, folks? Joseph Gonzalez here, or Coach Joseph Gonzalez is what a lot of my real estate clients call me. I wanted to come on and talk about why we have such a large failure rate in the real estate industry and why other agents seem to be super successful. You know, I've coached thousands of agents at this point over my career since 2014, I guess 2015. And I want to dive a little bit deeper into this process because I think a lot of you who are watching this will be interested in understanding the dynamics between a successful agent and the 87 plus percentage of agents who fail. Let's talk about the new agents that don't make it after year 2 first, and the habits that they have or don't have. You see, I believe that what happens is we as human beings want to be a certain person. And we create this certain person in our heads, and we build our habits and our systems and processes off of that successful person that we think we want to be or know we want to be. The problem with that is this: you made this person up in your head and you made up what you think they do. And so whenever a new agent comes to us and they say they want to be successful, and we give them the steps to be successful, and they don't take advantage of that because they believe there's another way, it's often that we find that these agents are not successful. But then we come across an agent who has the drive and determination to be who they want to be, but they don't necessarily know exactly how to get there yet. We give them the information they need, and they take that information and they build their systems and processes with that. And so what's the difference between these two people? One is building an imaginary process and system. The other is building a realistic process and system. And so what I want you to think about is this: if we're working backwards from who we want to be, are you going to work backwards from the person that you imagine that you want to be? I want to be $100,000, $200,000, $500,000 earner per year. And this is what I think they do on a daily basis. So this is what I'm going to do. And then you don't find success. And then when you're not finding success, you start looking for other things to do. Your system is broken before you even started. Take on the other hand, where we work with some of these new agents who do earn now $200,000 plus per year. Some of them have teams, some of them earn a lot more than that. What is the difference? Well, what they've done is they said, I'm going to use my resources. I'm going to call local people. I'm going to talk to people who are coaches. I'm going to talk to people who are already successful. I'm going to ask them. I'm going to pay them. I'm going to get on a call with them, and I'm going to say, what do you do on a daily basis that makes you successful? What do you do on a daily basis per your actions? Are you cold calling people? Are you getting on a call with past clients? Are you calling expireds? Are you running Facebook ads? What are you doing? And then they pay that person and they sit there for an hour, 2 hours, and they write every single thing down. And then they build their systems and processes off of that. They don't build their systems and processes off of the made up things. And so what's the difference here? The new agent who is not successful after 2 years has gone out there and they start building and paying for things that they didn't need to. They pay $200, $300, $500, $1,000, $2,000 a month in Facebook ads that don't deliver any business to them. I'm not saying that Facebook ads don't work. I'm just using it as an example because they can work. But they aren't willing to sit down and pay somebody who earns $500, $1 million, $200,000 a year. You have to find that quite interesting and almost humorous, because you're willing to pay some random person on the internet to generate leads for you. Based on what theory? Based on what facts did you come up with this idea that that was the right thing to do? Because I have a feeling if you ask most real estate agents, they're going to tell you, don't go buy leads from this company. Don't go buy leads yet, right? And then if you ask the most successful agents, they're going to say, I get most of my business from my sphere of influence, their SOI. And so if you start looking at this as a system and building the system based on somebody else's system and you emulate them, a successful person, then you almost have no choice if you're doing the daily actions they're doing, but to be successful like they are. But if you're going out there and you're building this phantom idea of a person, and then you're building this phantom idea of systems, you have failed before you've even succeeded. And so I feel like if you're an agent who wants more success, whether you're a veteran agent or a new agent starting out, and you didn't have as much success the first year as you wanted to, you need to call these people. You need to get on Zoom calls. You need to find out what their systems are. You need to meet with local people. You need to pay them to sit down with them. Because listen, you're going to pay one way or the other. You're going to pay somebody to generate leads for you if you don't know how, or you're going to pay by not being in the real estate industry anymore. So you have to make a decision here on what you want to be, who you want to be like, not just who you want to be, who you want to be like, and what you want success to feel like for you and for your family as well. So I think that's the major difference between whenever we talk about agents who succeed and agents who fail, is the agents who succeed are emulating somebody's system that they want to be like. And so those are the day-to-day actions that I think you need to take. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like it. There are going to be more videos like this. There are, of course, training videos. I'll put one of the trainings up on how to create a system to create short form video the fastest, easiest way possible. But I think we need to be more real as real estate professionals and understand what is causing a lot of the failure, and also be able to understand how to help people be more successful. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video. Catch one of my videos right here on something we're training on. See you later.